Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 7 game on Westfield. I'm in my trusty T49 on my quest to get 3 stars on my barrel. And so, seeing this match, I was there like, okay, looks good odds, because we've got a Doom platoon of 3 E-25s from a good clan up on top of the list. Plus, we have 3 Hellcats and another somewhat less known clan. But still, we have a lot more platoons than they do. Our platoons are bigger, and they're generally better tanks. So I'm just going, yeah, this is a good one. My team's gonna win. I'm probably not gonna do much damage because the E-25 is gonna steal it all, but I'm okay with this. Win's the win. So here I am, streaking across, as usual in Westfield, towards my preferred thing, which is to run down to the southeast corner and start advancing on the bridge to try and get shots on the enemy. And I'm quite pleased to see that the E-25s are following me, or maybe we're all happening to go in the same way. But in any case, yeah, we're gonna have a whole lot of Tier 7s going away. Their last buddy is actually racing along the ridgeline to our north. You can see me looking for him here. Yep, there he is. And yeah, and even better, up ahead of us, there's an ELC who clearly knows his business. He is scouting ahead. He's clearly trying to get to the base of the bridge. There's a little ridge there where he can hide behind, light up anyone who sits on top of it. For the rest of us, eager tankers following him. And with 3 E-25s, a T49, and a VK-32M, he's not going to lack for high penetration, rapid, high DPM guns to make short work of whatever he finds up there. And what he finds up there is a Comet, one of the top tier enemy tanks. You can already hear the E-25s laying fire in. First hit does some sort of critical hit. Next one penetrates his hatch. Last one does another critical hit, so he's probably not feeling none too good right now. And yeah, he lost a lot of health to a sudden barrage of fire from all the tanks down here. Comet's dead, like, go away! He's probably got an idea of what's coming from the sheer barrage that just hit him in the face from down here. He certainly knows I'm out here because I got critical hits on him. That means he got a little message saying T49 damaged or something. Let's come up here, hesitate for a moment to make sure, yeah, the E-20s are really going for it. Yeah, they're really going for it. Okay, well, I'll just follow them in and help add my DPM to there so that we can hopefully just overrun these guys. Whoa, A44 too. So there's both of the enemy top tier mediums are here. And watch just how fast this goes bad for them. Little dirt moment here. Oops, didn't go so well. It's alright, I think I just saw him shoot. I should have reload speed. Bam, put it in. He goes down, A44. Yeah, I'm using auto aim here because the action's being so fast. I'm not sure. Yeah, and there it is. 2 tier 7 mediums out in moments. Turn and race this way. I know I'm spotted. I want to get some distance between me and where I was last seen. This looks like a good spot. We'll see if we can kill this Lukes, because we don't like Lukes very much. Yes, we hate the Lukes more than we hate the artillery, so we're just going to shoot the Lukes. Yeah, look at him just spew shells in the general direction of people in an effort to protect himself. Drop him to 5 hit points. He starts getting away. You start trying to get him. Nope, no kill. Maybe here? Nope, doesn't hit me either. Oh well, I'm going to leave him alone. He's a 5 hit point tank. He can't do much. Focus fire on other things people are shooting at. Okay, there goes that one. Go for the easy 8. Get an unlucky hit on his turret. Next one goes in at the base of the turret. Put a shell in just in case I can get a hit. And that's when suddenly the cap siren starts. What? Yep, while we've been so busy murdering things here, the enemy team blew their way through the Hellcat platoon, smashed down everything that was assisting them, and even got one of the E-25s who was hanging out there in the middle. Actually, he's still alive. Never mind. But yeah, we're in trouble. They're actually at our base, and there's a whole bunch of them. Back. Gotta go fast. So bad, you can see 2 E-25s. They're both on decent. They're not great health. I'm still on really good health. Oop, M6 and Luke's down there. That's a little worrisome, but simply put, all I can do really is lean left and hope that the screen of trees down there protects me from being spotted. Yes, we're leaving that Hellcat, that Stugan, to die. The hands of the enemy. 1 E-25 peels off here, trying some shots down below. The other guy that was clearly saying, I'm going for the reset. Oop, E-25 head was actually spotted by the KV-1S, who took a shot. Luckily, he missed. You can see I'm not being spotted. Oh, there's a KV-1 in there, so I reload with APCR to make sure we get this. There we go. No more capping for you. And there we go, he's out. E-25 did his job great. He just spotted, didn't even shoot. He was just too busy trying not to get hit. Now he's got another tank coming in for him. Gonna try and get him off his back. And enemy advantage behind there. Ooh, gets a big hit in V25. He can't afford another one of those. Try to track him. Get it, but he doesn't get tracked. Now he's hidden behind the building. KV-1's a little cranky about being blown up by me. Oop, okay, gotta take my attention off him for a moment. Get this KV-1 who's coming to assist in killing the other E-25 spotter. He needs to die before he gets into position. His buddy fortunately has the same idea. Get that. Then in the meantime, KV-1 comes out, start putting shells into him. E-25 easily staying ahead of the KV-1S.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
And he's out.
They're knocked out.
Awesome! I'm down to 9 shells. I informed the E-25 platoon of this fact, that I'm very low on ammunition. Fortunately, there's 4 enemies left. And there's still 3 of us. And, oh, there's a Churchill 7 over there. Churchill 7's well armored, so I'm going to switch immediately to APCR. Carefully edge out to this position. And when he becomes vulnerable, right about now, put a shot into him. Yeah, get a good hit into him, and E-25 finishes him off. Awesome. Go back to AP. Just time to spot. Oh, look, an E-25 moving to outflank our badly shot up E-25. He tracks himself in his haste, and we can immediately start getting ammunition into him. E-25s are hard targets. Woof, close miss. Oh, he pauses from. We pause. Nope, he moved again, so he gets away. Ooh, down to 5 shells. Very nerve-wracking. Wait for a good shot. Wait for a good shot. Looked like a good shot, but it wasn't. Get a shot into him there. Now he's run to the middle of all 3 of us. Down to 2 shells. Decide I'm going to let the E-25 have this one. Very good. Oops, he got close enough to spot me. That's unfortunate. Get moving immediately. Oh, there's a low-health M6 down there. I'm just moving mostly to try and stay safe. M6 clearly there, like, what do I do? But there's 3 of us. Boom, E-25 gets some. All right, 1 enemy tank left. 2 shells left. Oh, 1 shot, easy 8. Mine. Want. Okay, I just killed a building. That wasn't very good, but that's okay. I have 1 shell left. He's a 1 shot. Bam! Fadin's medal for shooting the last shell into the last enemy tank to get the kill and the win. Crazy, crazy battle. So I do have the post-game stats for this one. We'll move on to those immediately. So here's the post-game stats for that particular game, guys. It was during a TD weekend, so you can see I got some very nice bonuses in there. Doubled my combat experience as if it was the first double a day, along with getting my crew experience doubled as well. So very, very nice. Mastery badge. Just these are really hard to get with T49s, even when you're pretty good with them like I am. Mastery badges are few and far between. High caliber, which was one good thing. Confederate, you can see from the list of tanks that I damaged and took out right there. It looks like I actually engaged almost the entire enemy team. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 enemy tanks. So yeah, I actually engaged the majority of the enemy team. And the really hard to get Fadin's medal, which you only get if you fire the last shot out of your tank. So you just empty your ammunition and it kills the last enemy tank on the enemy team. So very rare medal. This is my very first one. So I'm very, very pleased with it. You also see I got 2,877 damage done, 80% hit ratio, a little tiny bit of assistance damage as well, which is always nice. Moving on to the next screen right here, there's me and the 2 surviving E-25s. Very, very, fairly even damage spread with over 2,000 each. I was nearing 3,000. This is actually my new high total for damage. My T49 with 2,877, getting closer and closer to that coveted 3,000 damage match that I'd like. Last T49 was also doing pretty good, but he got caught in town, and as a result, he got killed before he could rack up the same sort of crazy numbers. Though I bet after watching that game that he was none too displeased with the performance of his platoon mates. Moving on to the last screen, you can see the full stats for my tank. So 45 shots fired out of 45 in the tank. Very nice. 36 of those hit, 32 of those penetrated, total damage of 2,877, and a large chunk of that, 2,333, is actually long-range fire, more than 300 meters away. T49 usually not a big long-range shooter, so RNG was definitely on my side for that one. So damaged 10 enemy vehicles, not 11. Killed 4 of those. 478 assistance damage, 67 defense points. I waited a few seconds longer. I might have gotten the defender medal as well, but heat of the moment, can't really say I'm upset about. Just over 3 kilometers traveled. It's a long way for a fight, though I've definitely traveled further. Pulled in a gross of 49,600 odd credits. Spent 3,360 of that on repairs. Yes, I took no damage in that fight, which is pretty amazing, for a total of 46,306 profit. Would have had, let's see, it's 1392 base XP. With my premium, it's 2,088, which then gets doubled to 4,176 experience. So this was an extraordinarily good match for my T49. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Good game, and good night.